So the book's about, there are these two families who live side by side. There's a German family and there's a Jewish family, but of course at the beginning of the book they're all Germans. And it's only later on that the Jewish family were made not Germans by the Nazis. And in the German family there is a father and a mother and a boy and a girl, and in the Jewish family there's a father and a mother and a boy. And it's told, the book's told from the point of view of the girl, Jenny, and she's in love with Rafael. In fact, they're childhood sweethearts. They've always been in love from when they were really small. And as things get worse and worse for the Jews, the Friedemans, Jenny's family, carry on trying to help the Jewish family as much as possible. And one of the things that they do is to bring them food, because the Jews were forbidden to have all sorts of foodstuffs, so they bring food to them. And gradually, Jenny, when she brings food to Rafael, she's meant not to spend any time, she's just meant to hand over the bag of groceries and go away. But of course they're young, they're teenagers, they're fond of each other, so they don't obey orders, and they go to cafes and they talk, and gradually they fall in love. And then in 1943, when the Nazis were taking the last Jews out of Berlin, Rafael comes to Jenny's house, and he says that they'd come for him at the place where he worked. He was doing forced labour in the gasworks, and at that point they realise they've got to hide him. I got onto this subject matter when I read a book a few years ago about a couple of Jews, a Jewish boy and his mother, who hid in Berlin during World War II. And I actually counted up how many people it took to keep those two alive, and it came to 22 people. And one of them later was shot for being against the Nazi party. So that was 22 people who risked their lives. It's estimated that between 1,000 and 5,000 Jews survived in Berlin during that period. And if they each had 22 people to hide them and help them, that's quite a lot of people. And I wanted to write about what that costs and how difficult it was for the people who did it. There are loads of wonderful books written from the Jewish point of view, but I wanted to write this from the German point of view and give a different image of Germans during that time. The people who hid Jews, they were none of them trained in undercover work, but they actually still had to become undercover agents. They had to tell lies, they had to find food for them.